I've been walking in the same way as I did, and missing out the cracks in the pavement, and tutting my heel and strutting my feet. Is there anything I can do for you, dear? Is there anyone I could call? No, and thank you, please, madame. I ain't lost, just wondering. Round my hometown, memories of phrase. Round my hometown, ooh, the people I've made.
Okay, this stack here is junk mail that would be 1 month's mail that's being received by the people that brought it in. At the moment, Phyllis Ray and Jackie Burns are the queens of junk mail. They get the most of anybody I've ever seen. They get junk mail from all over the United States. And amazingly, they're both getting pretty much the same junk mail. They're on the same mailing list. Saving a lot of paper and a lot of hassle. And like I say, it may seem minor, but once you get on some of the mailing lists, I started it for myself. Actually, about 10 years ago, we were getting so much mail at the house that I'd have to make 2 trips to the mailbox every day.
Now I've been happy lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. Oh, I've been smiling lately, dreaming about the world as one, and I believe it could be someday it's going to come. 'Cause out on the edge of darkness there rides a peace train. Oh, peace train, take this country, come take me home again. Now I've been smiling lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. Oh, peace train sounding louder, ride on the peace train. Ooh, ooh.
Recently invited, which I'm really excited about, to meet with somebody in town who needs a little bit of support with some grocery shopping. And I've been trying to look for a project to work on, and I just kind of let God's will do its service, and sure enough, somebody sent me a little email, and I'm really excited.
Kathleen Kennedy and I are excited to launch a Pentecost project together along with my husband, Ed. Pastor Dan received a contact from a local senior citizen who was in need of assistance getting her grocery shopping done every week. So something that clearly was a need, and as Kathleen just mentioned, we were excited to have a Pentecost project come our way as well. So we're excited and looking forward to helping out in the community.
When the road gets dark and you can no longer see, just let my love throw a spark and have a little faith in me. When the tears you cry are all you can believe, just give these loving arms a try, baby, and have a little faith in me, and have a little faith in me.
Something that I've done most of my life, and that I just have a thing about visiting older people elderly people, and I have a lot of friends, especially at my point in life now, who are even into their 90s, and I do friends or anybody else that I know who maybe having a problem. So I go by, visit a lot, and I finally have, along with that, developed a cookie mission. Every place I go like that, I take muffins or cookies, and since they don't bake or cook much anymore, it's a big hit. I have one elderly 90-year-old, if I don't bring him his favorite coconut oatmeal cookies, he's just, he doesn't want me to bring any other kind. But anyway, that's what I do, and that's how I was raised. My parents did that. We would clean the church, and we would go clean house for somebody who was ill as a child. I helped do things like that, and I've just always done it. And I'm just going to continue it.
I'd like to build the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honeybees and snow-white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. I'd like to see the world for once all standing hand in hand, and hear them echo through the hills for peace throughout the land. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to build the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honeybees and snow-white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms. I can change the world with my own two hands, make it a better place. With my own two hands, make it a kinder place. With my own two hands, with my own two hands.
I've gotten, written from people has always been of great gratitude and humbleness and thanks. And of course, you just need to look into the eyes of someone who's received a show, and you can tell that it's a moving and powerful experience for them.
Great. It's something I can contribute with love to this project of doing prayer shawls with Cynthia, and hopefully to reach out to other people with love and our prayers to help them. So it'll be a card with watercolor of a flower and some loving words inside the card, and it'll be in with each prayer shawl that is given. That's my project, Pentecost.
My Pentecost project was to start a women's Bible study, and we picked a book that is by Liz Curtis Higgs, and the title of the book has really driven the project. It's called Bad Girls of the Bible, and there are 14 women that gather once a week, and we're on the second chapter, and we have 12 more chapters to go, or 10. There are a lot of bad girls, and so we're going to be continuing on through to finish the whole book. So we have time to read and reflect and journal, and then our time together on Thursday is the best, because then we have a chance to share the revelations that God has brought to each of us, and just the collective wisdom and the fun has been wonderful.
With our own two hands, with our own two hands, with my own two hands. Who are on the road must have a code that you can live by, and so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well, their father's hell